Yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Power Font, and this will be your new moon in Pisces tarot reading. On Thursday, February 27th at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the new moon will peak in the sign of Pisces. Yes, you are getting this early because I need y'all to be prepared, okay? And then next on Wednesday, y'all are going to get the Mars station direct in Cancer reading, and I need that to align with the March reading because March has a lot of Aries going on, okay? As always, we will be using the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot. Okay, I finally said that right. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, this is my third time trying to do this reading, but the Pisces energy is so foggy. Like, I am confused. Okay, it's really Pisceing me, and I'm a Pisces, and I can barely figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out, okay? So we're gonna do this, okay? And it's gonna be what it's gonna be because I'm not gonna keep trying to do this, okay? It's gonna be what it's gonna be, okay? Theme of the reading: protect your dreams, okay? Protect your dreams. And what was the other one? Remember the symbols and metaphors. Okay? Protect your dreams and remember the symbols and metaphors. And I feel like that is going to be everything you need for the month of March, for the duration of Pisces season. Okay? Because next month we got 2 eclipses. The first one is a total and the second one is a partial. Okay? So we need to be ready for whatever. I'm here, you're here, Frank is here. Let's do it before he wake up and decide to bark and go crazy. Okay? And I can enjoy my Friday. I'm not taking that. These cards are always, I don't know if it's the way I shuffle or what, but these cards love to come out so fast. And since you sticking out, I'll take you. Okay. You first. Boom. Okay. 5 of Wands in reverse. This is what she looks like upright. Okay. 5 of Wands. What you gonna do with your wands? What you gonna do? 3 in hand. 2 by her side. It's like she's getting ready. She's preparing. She is, she's preparing. She's not studying, not necessarily sparring because she's by herself, but she is getting ready to act. What is she getting ready for? 5 is power. Ooh, and she got on red. I told you it's going to lead into Mars. She is getting ready. She is sharpening her skills. Pisces is very creative in this dance, poetry, music, arts that you can't physically touch. You know, they're not tangible. Like, you can touch a canvas. You can touch photography. You can touch a lot of these other mediums, I guess, pun intended, but you cannot touch music. You can only hear it. You cannot touch dance. You can touch the person, but you can't touch a dance. You can do the dance, but you're not necessarily touching it. You can't touch poetry. You can hear it. Yes, you can read the words on the paper, but you're not touching a poem. It's not something you can grab and hold on to. Okay? And then, boom, 10 of Swords. Look at her. Oh, wow. Doubling up from 5 to 10. Power to completion. Ending and new beginning. Knowledge cipher. And this is 10 of Swords. Let me look at this. I never really looked. Sorry for his snoring. She looks amazed. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. I'm doing it. I'm really doing it. Everything, practice makes perfect. Everything that I prepared for, it's working. It's happening. It was not done in vain. Blown away by your own magic. Okay. Because it's like Five of Wands, you're working to make your dreams come true, but then to see it actually come true, come through clearly, because Swords is clarity. Okay. Discipline, because you had the discipline to work towards your dreams. Now seeing it actually manifest and come to life during this new moon phase. Because the new moon is dark. Okay, you can't see it like you would see a full moon. Pisces hides things, not secrets. It's more like a don't ask, don't tell situation. And so Pisces is going to reveal, okay, to you what is Pisces going to reveal? What are we revealing? What are you revealing? What are we going to see? Is this, tell me something good. Okay. Okay, I ain't know if it was one card or two. Five, 10. Oh shoot, I thought it said 20, but it's still two X's. 19, the sun. Reveal the sun, because guess what? New moon is a blocking of the sunlight. The moon is, well, no. The moon is, the earth is blocking this moonlight. Well, the earth is blocking the sunlight reflecting off of the moon. Okay, because that's where moonlight comes from. It's reflection of sunlight. Okay. So Leo, the sun, enjoyment, happy, romance, attention, accolades, giving you credit for all of the work that you've been doing. Okay? This is a time for you to enjoy yourself. Enjoy all of your hard work. And I got it with yellow. Oh my gosh. I love when that happens. I think it's so cool. It happens fairly often for those who are new. Welcome to those who are new. Okay? And I do got this little crown on here. Merkaba. It is like, I don't have the book. But I can look it up though. Saviors, saints. Those are the people who have that around their head in old religious paintings. To be carried. I didn't want to say. Represents the union of body, spirit, and light. Got it. And is that what this is? Body, spirit, light? Okay. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Okay. So we get the sun. And I can tell you right now, before I even reveal this card, this reading is coming across 1,000,000 times more clearly than the other two. Okay, I didn't need the first one, one card, wasn't feeling it. The other one, I got a good 15 minutes in and I was like, nah, I can't put this out. I can't. Delete. Cards to look for. I should have said this in the beginning. The moon is represented by the high priestess. Pisces is represented by the moon card. And then new moon phase is the Fool. And guess who we got? The moon card, right after the sun card. I told you the sun is reflecting its light onto the moon. I feel like I got to put this right here. 1819. 9-8. Born, build, and destroy. Completion, bringing things into existence. Before I say this, from the previous reading, some of the things I'm going to be saying, I am going to bring in, because it don't matter what the cards say, the message is going to be the same, okay? Pisces, the duality of the Pisces symbol with the two fish. One fish is upstream, one is downstream, yes. But symbolically speaking, remember your symbols. One fish, the one that's going upstream, is in the spiritual realm. The one going downstream is in the physical realm. So what are you bringing into this existence from the spiritual into the physical? Your dreams, okay? What is happening in your dream space that you are actually seeing happen in the physical? Dreams during the new moon in Pisces, all Pisces season, okay? And we got Neptune in Pisces just for a little bit longer. Okay, Neptune is going to go into Aries next month and is going to get very, not aggressive, violent, and all that negative Aries stuff, but just very passionate, uninhibited, out of control. Okay, very vivid. We already talked about you preparing and getting ready, and then with the Ten of Swords, seeing everything come through clearly. That stuff is going to be your dreams. That's why you got to protect your dreams. That's why you got to protect your dreams. And remember the symbols. Remember the symbols. Moon card, I just feel like you got so much more to say, but just not right now. And I will wait for your message to continue to reveal itself. I'll give you your respect. It's too much for me. It's too much. If nothing comes out, then I guess I'm taking it, okay? I always say this, and this is almost the same color as my sweatshirt. I say this to y'all every time. What does this look like? A sun. Exactly. This is a sun. This is a sun. And God dog it if I wish. I got to get up and get the book. I got to get the book. I'm getting the book. We're not doing platonics. There you go. Boom. Triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triangles surrounding a pentagon, often placed inside of a circle. I'm trying to skim through. Pentagrams have often been used to represent stars in the sky. Obviously, it's a star. The pentagram is also used to represent the hand. With each point represents one of the phalanges, one of your fingers. Finger, 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 thumb. Okay. Da, 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 ba, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Hand, physical work, right? Bringing things into fruition. This is also treasure, 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 treasure. Prosperity, meaning definitely finances for sure. All of that work that you put in is going to benefit you financially in some way. Because hands, I'm getting Taurus because they like things like with texture and lush, voluptuism. Gonna come back to you too, Ace of Pentacles, because money can offer you the comfort and security that we all need, especially in these days and times. This is also part of your dreams coming true, because who don't want their dreams to make money for them? Okay. Now I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go down the middle and see what happens. Okay, I'll accept you. 8 of Wands in reverse. I'm gonna show it to you upright. 8. 8 is what? We already talked about it. I already brought it up. Build or destroy. What are you here for? What are you here for? What is your purpose? You have to, I don't want to say stop being lazy, but you cannot be so sensitive that I know we're all artists and we're all sensitive about our stuff, right? And so you can't be so sensitive that you lose sight of the message, because the messages is going to be raining down. These look like meteors, right? Stars coming down, falling. Stars coming down, falling. Oh my gosh. Okay. A fallen star. Falling stars? And we had the sun. I don't want to keep looking things up and slowing down the reading, but I see I got a little bit of time. Let me see. A shooting star or a meteor, like I just said. Yep, some people feel like shooting stars are traveling souls. And some people feel like that's how we get to Earth. Like that's, And we talked about being born. 9 in the supreme mathematics to bring into existence. Oh, shoot. This don't mean nobody having a baby. This don't mean nobody pregnant. That's not what this is. I don't do the predictive astrology. Okay? I just read cards. Now, my dreams have done some things, but not these cards. I'm thinking. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking. Because I feel like the shooting stars are the new consciousness. Come back, come back, come back. Come back to me. Sorry, you didn't miss nothing. I was shuffling. I looked up, video stop. Y'all know my storage is tore up from doing all of these readings. But I finally figured out how to fix my storage issue. But I can't do it right now. I got to finish this reading. Okay, boom. Back to the shuffles. Back to the shuffles. That was too much. But I'm going to... whatever. Six of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. You ain't going... Oh, you on a spiritual journey. You on a spiritual journey. I mean, we're all on a spiritual journey. Womp, womp, womp. But I feel like... Because look at her. She like in the Grand Canyon. She's like a giant or something. I feel like as a Pisces, the Pisces energy has to step out of the spiritual realm and spend some time in the physical. Okay, that's what Pisces season is. Pisces season is us stepping out of the spiritual realm and stepping into the physical, living in reality, living in logic and rationality, being rational, using our intellect as opposed to making choices and decisions based off how we feel. Pisces is very empathetic, very sensitive to different energies. So that's why during Pisces season, and even during this new moon in Pisces, we are very susceptible to victimhood, to wanting to help and give. But we have to protect our dreams. We have to remember the symbols, because that's how we are able to walk in the physical as spiritual beings. People always say, oh, well, the veil is thin. Yes, the veil is always thin. You always have the ability to go back and forth in the spiritual and physical. But this is a time where you're able to kind of live in between worlds. You're able to bring the spiritual into the physical and bring the physical into the spiritual. There is a blurring of the lines. That's why things during Pisces, anything with Pisces is going to be confusing, bewildering, befuddling. It's going to be hazy, foggy. It's going to be look a little crazy, insane. That's why there's a level of codependency. Because the spiritual can exist without the physical, and the physical cannot exist without the spiritual. And that is what the shooting stars are. That is what the Eight of Wands in reverse is. That's why we got the Sun. That's why we got this Ace of Pentacles for prosperity. That's why we got the stars with the 555. Well, not the 555. I don't know why I had to say 555, but I guess. But with the 5 fingers of death. Ooh, look at that movie. If you know about the 5 fingers of death, what? I'm gonna put it on the screen. 5 fingers of death. Okay, I know about 5 fingers of death just because of Wu-Tang. Okay, that's all I can say. Okay. And so we are journeying as spiritual beings with all of this occult understanding in the physical. Yes, we've always been in the physical, but it's like the shooting stars is your higher self is like, all right, we coming down for our annual trip to Earth. Earth to you, Earth to joy, Earth to us, Earthlings. Okay, okay, okay. So I'm gonna put her, and then she come out in reverse. She did, she did, she did, just like this Eight of Wands. And so what we get, boom, major chance, risk, gamble. This would be the Wheel of Fortune. Meaning, purpose, morals, ethics, well, not values, but morals and ethics, law, justice. Not justice. Libra isn't justice. Libra is just equality. Jupiter is the real law, the moral, righteous law, where Saturn is man-made government laws. We are sovereign individuals. I've been watching a lot of sovereign people stuff on TikTok, and it's so funny. But chance. We took a chance coming down here on Earth. We took a chance. It was a chance we were willing to take. We didn't know what our life was going to be like. I mean, we did, but you got free will, right? Huh. And this is what it looked like once we get down from the spiritual into the physical. This is us. Oh, okay. And actually, this is like God as a woman. Like, this is Earth, this is the universe, this is existence. And she just she ain't playing with it, but she just shaping it, guiding us, shaping our consciousness, shaping the collective. And I know, well, what is going on? She out of shape. This. Look, we don't know why things go the way they go, but they always swing back and forth. I'm telling you, especially in politics, we had Obama for 8 years. Boom. Who do we get after that? Boom. Back to Biden. Who we got now? So after what we have in now, what you think is where you think the pendulum is going to swing after that? Because this is where we get the inspiration. This is where we get the motivation and the determination to never go back to where we were before. But yeah, good fortune. Good fortune. Great fortune. Everything is up and up right now. Oh, look at her little yellow shoes. Same color as my sweatshirt again. Sun, yellow, solar plexus, and we talk. I ain't getting back into that yellow. Y'all gotta go back in a few weeks ago to watch that. It probably ain't even been a few weeks, but I ain't going there with y'all again. It was too deep. You gotta watch the reader for yourself. Find it, whatever. Watch all the readings for the last 2.5 weeks. Yeah, our higher self is taking a chance coming down here on Earth, taking a chance with you in the physical, because they know you don't remember all the stuff from back home, from up there in the spiritual world. They know you don't remember the symbols and the metaphors. That's why you got to protect your dreams. Okay? That's why you got to protect your dreams. I feel like I want to go longer, but I got to remember I had been recording already and not just this 8 minutes or so that's just been happening on this camera. Okay? So I'm going to do this one last card, and I'm going to wrap it up. Wrap it. Okay. 2 of Wands if you want to. 2 of Wands if you want to. Mm. Two of Wands. She does look a little worried. I'm looking to make sure we got 2 tens. Let me look at 2 tens. Change. For sure, you're right on. For sure, you're right on. Okay? For sure, you're right on. Pisces as a water sign, but also as the fish. Very fluid, very go with the flow. Do not be disappointed, okay, when, I don't want to say when things don't go your way, but don't be disappointed if your journey in the physical doesn't look the way you thought it would. Because that it was with your higher self, these shooting stars, they're not coming down here for nothing. They have a meaning, they have a purpose. That's why we got the chance card. Okay? They're coming down for a reason. And I think you'll know a lot more when you sleep at night. I think you are between two worlds, physical and spiritual. And it's like, I want to go back to this, but I really like this. I want to go back to the spiritual, but I really like the physical. Oh, I really like the physical. I don't want to go back to the spiritual. But that's why you get this one time a year where you can live in both simultaneously, because they are merging. The spiritual is coming down here onto earth to help guide us on the right, purposeful, moral path, to guide us. You have been preparing for this for so long. You have no idea. You have no idea. I just don't think, well, I know it was being hidden from you. Okay, we didn't know these shooting stars was going to come down. We didn't know that they was going to come down and bring prosperity with it. We didn't know. Because would you have worked as hard if you would have known that, oh, well, it doesn't matter, new moon in Pisces come down, I'm going to have all the prosperity I need? No, you didn't know that. You had no idea. No clue. No clue. Bottom of the deck? Why not? I'm feeling bottom of the decky. The sun, the moon is reflecting the light from the sun. The sun is a star. The sun is letting you, is like the bat signal. I'm shining my light. I'm letting you know we on the way. We on the way. We are on the way. Spirit of Swords, also known as the King of Swords. This is you after it's all said and done. Look at her eyes. She looked like the high priestess. Very intuitive. But she also is able to rationalize, use logic. Very disciplined. You would get nowhere if you didn't have discipline. Okay? You wouldn't get anywhere. And the opposite sign of Pisces, Virgo. Very meticulous. Very fix-it. Problem solver. Okay? Remember protect your dreams, and remember the symbols and the metaphors. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.